Welcome to a Nintendo Switch Sports Golf video where we are grinding for Infinity Rank. We actually find T. Hassie here, Infinite 2 player for the first game of the match. We found T. Hassie, when was it? It was literally last Highway to Infinity episode, and T. Hassie actually beat me. So this should be a fun rematch. Hopefully I can take the dub here today and get a little bit of revenge. We have hole 4 here, tricky pin position. I'll do 5, a little bit under full power.
Nice shot.
Let's see where the green is gonna kick us. Ooh. Interesting, okay. Not a very good approach, 16 feet away. We can putt this for birdie, but we did actually bounce really close to the hole. It was almost like a one bounce dunk, but instead it was a 16-footer for birdie, which isn't too bad, I guess. And 4 birdies there, 4 pars. That's not too bad. We also have Snoop Dogg. I didn't really realize that. Didn't know he was into golf. And I wonder if he will be any good. I mean, he's already 3 points down, and he's letting us know. So, let's see what we're looking at. 13 mile an hour.
Nice shot.
We can land on the fairway here. Hopefully, I don't want to go too far. Okay, no, that's fine. Yeah, that's good. Maybe a nice iron play to get onto the green.
Nice shot.
As the pin is in the back, kind of back right. Honestly, we'll probably need 3 here. Generally, if you can use an iron to get around 1 dot or more, I guess between 1 and 2 is probably what you're looking for. Yeah, maybe more between 1 and 1.5. That's kind of the iron that you want to use when chipping onto the 5 green, and that is... Ooh, okay, not... That was okay. That was okay. Snoop Dogg's emote kind of blocked my... or where I could see my ball. But it wasn't that close. But again, another birdie. I mean, 4 and 5, they're not the easiest holes, so 20 points after the 2. That's fine. I don't know what this angle is. I don't know why. I wish I could view T. Hassie's shot from behind him so I could see the pin and his shot. But Nintendo angles, I don't know what they're doing. That is unfortunate, I will say. For T. Hassie, not for me. Not for me because I am now 3 points up. So with 14, and it looked like okay wind. Ooh. Okay, interesting. Should I try to go through the trees here? If I make it, it would be worth it.
Nice.
And if I don't make this, it will obviously not be worth it. But I think with the tailwind, we should be able to... Ooh, barely onto the fairway there. That's fine. Normally I would go around if I had this wind, but because the pin was being guarded by the bunker, I kind of want to iron here instead of use the spoon. I saw T. Hassie hit a tree. I don't know where he is, though. If he's actually going to be 1 stroke behind, or... Oh, he's like way up there.
Nice.
Anyway, going up to a 3 iron, I didn't think I'd get enough power on the 5, and that's fine.
Nice shot. Great eagle.
So that was an interesting 2 players who were in a progressing position, 2nd and 3rd. They actually failed to get eagle there. They are now dropping off into an elimination position, whereas 3 of the players who were going to be getting eliminated eagled and are now up here in the final.
Nice shot.
Or I guess I should say in a final position. We're not in the final yet. We're still in the semis. But 15, I mean, if you get 14, 3rd hole of an online game, the only possible hole you can get as the 4th is 15. So no surprise there. We go from a banger hole to a well, not a banger hole.
Nice shot.
14's got to be up there as one of my favorites. And 15's got to be up there as one of my least favorites.
Nice on.
But we're at sub 10 feet for birdie. Damn, that was close from T. Hassey. A little bit too far to the right there. What are your favorite and least favorite holes? I would say my top 3 are 14, 16, and 21. Bottom 3 would be 6, 8, and 15. Those are my bottom 3. So off to the finals here, maintaining a 3-point lead, which is pretty good. Feel somewhat comfortable going into the finals. We'll see what the hole is, though. Okay, we got 17. Jeez. So I gotta birdie this, and 17 is not an easy birdie. Not at all. You know what? I'm changing my bottom 3. I'm taking out 8 and I'm putting 17 in there. Ooh, okay, this is actually kind of lucky. This should be a free birdie.
Nice shot.
Pin on the left, a little bit of headwind, full power driver will be enough to get on the green, and then easy putt for birdie. So it's kind of lucky because any other conditions, it's a tough birdie. And then if I parred and any one of the other 3 players gets a birdie, obviously they would tie it up. So I guess happy to see this in the finals. And that will secure a win, so nice. I guess in the past 2 videos, me and T. Hassey are 1-1. So, a good birdie to close it out. Great round for game number 1. 54 to 51 to 48. Now, this will be a decent amount of rank. It's not going to be a ton, but that's actually not too bad. Over halfway through S7. I will see you in game number 2. Game number 2 here.
Contestants.
It's not the greatest lobby, including myself. We've got 3 S players, 5 A players. This is actually a few games later. You will see at the end my rank. I lost a little bit, went on a bit of a losing streak, and they were boring games, so we won't be posting those. My criteria for posting on this channel is entertainment factor, so if I win any game, whether it's online or in ranked Switch Sports Golf, but it's a boring game, it won't be posted. And if I lose, but it's an entertaining game, it will be posted. So the last few games were just meh. So here we are, in what is now game number 2. Starting off with the birdie on hole 11. You know, I actually have yet to win a ranked Switch Sports Golf match. I've only posted L's so far, but they've been good games, so I should get a win under my belt soon, actually, in the ranked league. That would be good. That would be good. We got only 2 birdies here, though. What the heck? I mean, it wasn't even that difficult wind. It wasn't a difficult hole, so I'm surprised to see 6 pars on hole 11. But not going to complain. On to hole 12 here. We got what looks like really strong... Okay, wind right to left. Should be able to make the shortcut, though. Which we can, although getting onto the green is going to be difficult.
Nice shot.
The wind can be pretty darn hard to predict when you're on this island, so... Honestly, like, I'm just going to try to get somewhere on the green. I'm not even too concerned about putting it in close. If I can be putting for eagle here with this wind from this position, that would be pretty good. And pin being at the back, I will spoon this.
Nice shot.
Yeah, that's totally fine. I will take that. I will take that. What is this going to be? 17-foot approach with 24-mile-an-hour crosswind on hole 12. We will take it. Putting for eagle here. I would actually consider that a pretty good approach, all things considered. And great 14 points. It looks like we had 1 disconnection. Or a rage quit. Honestly, who knows. That's going to propel me into first, though. I hold a 3-point lead going into the semis. We got hole 7 here. It can be a tricky hole. Let's look at the pin position. I do have a 3-point lead, though, so... Obviously, I'm not going to try to get par, but... At least I know I have a bit of a cushion if we're going to do some difficult holes. I will do spoon here, a little bit worried because we have such a strong tailwind, but I'm still going to go for the spoon. It'd be nice if I could land on the rough. And then I wouldn't have to worry about rolling too far. Looks like a bit too much. Okay, that's actually fine. We smacked the pin because we had perfect aim. To be honest, I might have actually rolled too far past the pin if I didn't hit it, so we'll actually take that. I did put a little bit too much power on it. But my aim was able to save me there. And the domination continues. That was a good birdie on my end. And no other birdies there, so 6-point lead. I mean, we have a little bit of wiggle room to maybe get a bit cheeky if we want to on some of these remaining 2 holes. We have hole 9 here. You know, we can be a little more aggressive for the chip-in, maybe. Like that kind of thing.
Nice shot.
But we will see what we can do. Let's just get to the end of the fairway first and then try to line up the chip. And pin being in the front, I'm not going to try backspin. I don't want to spin off the green. So I'm going to try to bounce on the fairway. And then just roll into the hole there. And that's too little power. Doesn't really matter though. I have a 6-point lead, so... Yeah, I'll be taking par here. I mean, honestly, pin... If I had gone a bit more power and just rolled that past the pin, it would have been, like, probably a free birdie, but oh well. I don't mind getting par here. I'm still going to be in the lead by at least 3 points.
Nice par.
Yeah, still 3-point lead going into the finals. Oh wait, no, 4 points. Alright, fair enough. 4-point lead going into the finals. Into 16 we go, okay. Fun hole, top 3 for me, as I mentioned earlier. And let's see, we should be able to hold out for the win here. I don't see why we wouldn't. If I were to take the shortcut, I'd have to put some curve on it. It is quite risky, so... I don't really know. We'll just go around.
Nice shot.
I don't mind going around, it rarely happens, so... Looks like I'm in a good place on the fairway, which I am. I just... Obviously, when you go around, you just have to put yourself in a position where you can shoot through the trees. And I have a break right in front of me, so that's pretty good. 9-iron here, get it on the green, putt for birdie, take my rank, move on to the next game. That sounds like a good game plan to me.
Nice shot.
And step 1 is complete. Put it on the green.
Nice on.
On to the second step, putt for birdie here. And by default, step number 3 is complete, win the game. And in the end, it will be a 7-point victory. Let's check the rank before moving on to step number 4, which is jump into another game.
Finish.
I don't think we're going to get a lot of rank here. As you can see, lost a little bit, but no big deal. We will get to infinity eventually. It's only a matter of time. It's just a little bit slower than I was expecting. I'll see you in game number 3. Alrighty, third game here. We do find Sam once again. We also find Crazy Rich Asian, who is definitely rich in rank. That is for sure. Infinite Zero? I've seen him before, but I've never seen him at Infinity rank, so I will extend my congratulations to this player for reaching Infinity rank. It is no easy feat. Trust me, I do know that.
Nice shot.
But there's an okay amount of rank up for grabs here. The rest of the lobby wasn't that good. Actually, there was another S player, so yeah, we'll see. We'll see how much rank is going to be up for grabs here. Hole 10. I would like to do backspin, But you don't get a lot of backspin on this hole, so I'm going to try not to put too much power on it.
Nice shot.
Ooh. Oh man, yeah, that is exactly what I was expecting in terms of spin. So perfect power there, perfect spin. A little bit off the wind though, that's too bad. And we got seven birdies, 1 par. 11 here for the 2nd game in a row. Ooh, and it's only 2-mile-an-hour wind, okay. I will have to add backspin here, so I don't know. 3 dots on the 5, maybe a little bit over. Couple ticks to the right for the wind. Okay. Literally nicked the hole there. That wasn't really a terrible lip, it was more of a nick. That's too bad, it was pretty close actually. Actually really close. I mean, a pixel to the left that would have been in. But it'll just be 10 points here from hole 11, so. And let's see, 1 more player drop. Oh, Sam. R.I.P. R.I.P. Sam. Yeah, two players dropping off after the 1st round. 6-way tie for 1st. How many more players will drop off before the finals? That is the question. Will we see a 6th player closest to pin? Probably not. But one can always hope. We have 13 here. Ooh, okay. We will be doing 7-iron here with backspin, of course.
Nice shot.
Ooh, I don't mind this. Oh, is that in? Nope. No, it is not in. Wow. I mean, what can I say?
Nice birdie.
2 classic par 3s in a row. 2 extremely close calls. Only 20 points after those 2 holes. And 2 more players dropping off. So it's a 4-way tie now for 1st. Moving into the 4th hole. We got 14. Okay, what is... Looks like a tailwind, so... We could blast it through the trees. Let's look at the pin position first. Is it being guarded by the bunker? Is it not? It's not, but it's actually quite a strong tailwind, so... I'll just blast it through the trees here.
Nice shot.
And I will go to the right of the pine tree this time. Ooh, that was close. Because I can use a 5-iron now. If I went to the left, I might have been using the 3-iron, which I guess doesn't really matter, but I would just prefer to go 5-iron near full power than have to go 3-iron like 3.5 dots or something.
Nice shot.
Yeah, a little bit too much. Will we spin? No, we won't. Okay. That's fine, though.
Nice on.
We can tap this in for eagle. Ooh, how does that not go in? Literally, how does that not go in? That is insane. I feel like the ball was fully in the hole there. And I'm eliminated now with that birdie, so everybody else got eagle there. I'm gonna be out in the semifinals. Well, I'm out. Don't feel like playing another game after that, so hit the like button if you enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next video.